Welcome to another video from swanseatechsupport.co.uk. In today's video we're looking at grouping times into half-hour intervals. So the data set that I originally received had these times down here and the values along the columns here. And what I've done is to add in this interval column which rounds the value in the time column here down to the nearest half an hour. So it's taking the integer value, looking at A2 there, divided by my interval which I've put over here in J1, and then multiplying that again by J1 to get the half-hour time interval rounded down, which is just the most amazing, cool little formula. Okay, so if I change that now to 15, you can see this 519 rounds down to 515, 747 rounds down to 745, and so on. So that just works really cool. Okay, and then when we come over to create a pivot table with that data, we notice that it comes up like this, which is pretty cool, except the person who I've done this for has come back saying, you know, there are rows missing here. I got 12:30, it jumped straight to 1:30. Where's the 1 o'clock? Okay, so we need to somehow add in all these additional rows, and we're going to do that simply by adding some dummy data to the bottom of the form. So we're going to press Control down arrow to get there. Okay, I'll just show you how I've... Oh, what's all this? Okay. Okay, clear all that. Okay. Control up arrow. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 12 o'clock here. Go to the next cell. My interval is going to be 30 minutes, so I'll just go to the next 30. Control Enter. I'm now going to highlight both of these, and that will now know that I want intervals of 30 minutes between each one, and I'm going to use my fill handle there and drag it down to create a whole day. So that now creates loads of dummy data values that actually work to every half-hour interval there. So now when we press Control up, okay, we'll insert our pivot table now into there. Insert pivot table, that'll get all dancing out around the whole data sheet. That's fine. I want it in a new worksheet. That's cool. Okay, so hopefully now when I drag the interval down to my row labels, boom, okay. Get 12, 12:30, 1, 1:32, 2:30. Okay, just do a quick check of that. Yep, looks to be all there. Okay, now drag our values in. And you notice the first thing that happens here is we've actually got the count of these values, and I actually want to add them up. So all the values for 12:30 that together are all going to get summed together. So to do that, go on to Pivot Table Tools, Pivot Table Options, and Summarize Values By, and we're going to go to Sum. That now gives us sum. We do that for each of these columns. Summarize value. Okay. Sum of that one. Sum of that one. And the other thing now is that for all my dummy rows, I get these blanks there. I can just fill these in now with zeros. So that's pretty easy to do. You just come into Pivot Table Options, or click in here and go to Pivot Table Option. Doesn't matter. Okay, on the first one we've got for empty shells, I want to show a 0. Click OK on that one and it automatically fills it in for us, and that's all good to go. Okay, hope you found that useful. I will see you in the next video.